didn't really know what to post, and I was just watching, some of my YouTube videos, looking at my comments, replying, and I got a perfect idea. My idea was that I'm gonna help you guys. I get a lot of comments on all my videos about how you could improve your AK spray, like asking me, how do I control it so good, asking if I'm Zim, just questions about how to improve their AK spray. And in this video, I'm just gonna go over my settings, how you can improve, how I improve, and just overall how you could become a Rest console player. It's before you even get to shooting an AK like 30-30, before you can even, quad kids around the map, you need to go over the basics. And the basics, in my opinion, go all the way back to settings. Settings, I'm gonna go over everything just real quick. Auto equip is best height. Let me try that again. Is best health item. If you have this equipped, um, say you're in a big fight and you have no meds in your inventory and you're just slaying out, killing everybody. Instead of going in your hotbar and equipping your own meds like that, you could just hit R2 in your empty hotbar and it pulls out a med stick. Really clutch for those heated fights, and I recommend using. Everything else is kind of self-explanatory. We're gonna go to my settings now. I play with vibration off, kind of just easier to me. Feels more comfortable. By the way, all this is preference. You do not have to play with my settings to be good. If you want, you could play with my settings and change them up and down depending on, what you like. Everything right here is self-explanatory. Make sure you keep this on all slots. It's just a lot easier. Um, oh, crouch input. Mine is on hold. Most people have it on toggled. Hold basically makes it so where when I hit circle, when I let go, I uncrouch. So people ask how I crouch so fast. I just spam circle. That's basically it. I play claw, so it's easier for me. Just it's better movement. It's overall easy for me. You do not have to play with that. It's just how I like it. Settings. These are what I play on. I play 38 x-axis, 40 y-axis, 18 18 scoped ADS, and 1x. It's pretty slow sense. People don't usually play on this, but I'm gonna go over boost multiplier and analog acceleration. And basically, digital boost is a faster, a faster sense. It makes it so where everything's a little bit faster, everything's a little bit, not choppier, but a little bit faster, a little bit, sharper. Analog acceleration, it makes everything a little bit slower and smoother. Um, I don't personally like analog acceleration. I used to play on it until I played around with digital boost and ended up falling in love with it. But yeah, I definitely recommend playing on digital boost if you're a fast sense player. Analog acceleration if you're a low sense player. HUD scale, definitely keep this as low as possible. HUD opacity, keep that up. HUD visibility, keep it full, or else you're not going to be able to see your stance indicator or your inventory indicator. Um, I keep ping off just because it kind of just bugs me. I play on really high ping, and I don't know, I just don't like how it looks in the bottom of my screen. Um, Everything else, stance indicator, see when I'm auto running, inventory indicator, see how much is in my inventory. Audio, this is test branch, or also I'd have it max. I have it on 55 in test branch because AK shots are, loud. Um, you know, these should probably be 100 as well. There's not really a preferred audio I use. I kind of just use what to give me. Graphics, depending on what you play on. If you play on PS4, keep FPS limit on. Uh, just keep, if you're on old gen, stay on FPS limit on. It just makes your game a lot more smoother. If you play on new gen, Xbox Series S or PS5, play with FPS limit off. I'll show you the difference real quick. It's really like, I don't know how to explain it. You just have to be behind the controller. Just not as smooth. And FOV. Okay, this is where we get into depth on how to get better. My FOV when I'm playing in a normal game, you know, snowballing, whatever, is 80. If you want to get better at controlling the AK spray, and you're in test branch or you're, you know, in a, what is it called, a build server, and you're, you know, just shooting the AK, play on 60 FPS. You're not gonna probably like it in the beginning. No one ever does. But basically, what it does, it makes your hollow sight bigger. And when you have a bigger hollow sight, you see a lot more where your spray is bad. Like my spray just looked 30-30 right now. I bet you if I shoot the ground, it'll look way worse. Yeah. I'm gonna turn it all the way back up to 90 and show you the same exact thing. Yeah, same spray, you know, just basically zoomed. But when you switch back to 90, you're gonna be used to having, you know, perfect better spray on 60 FOV, and eventually it'll transfer over to 90. Keep that muscle memory and it'll transfer over, trust me. I do this all the time. Some really popular creators like Toe Collector and Drewsies do this. It's a great way to get, you know, your spray down and your muscle memory good. I recommend doing it. You know, I bet they do as well. It's pretty sure Toe already has a video up on it. But yeah, play on 60 FOV. You know, perfect your muscle memory, and you're, you know, destined to get better. Mine isn't that good, but I'm also not very good. That's basically everything I have for you. I'm gonna talk a little bit more on what you should be doing in test branch, what you should be doing in a normal server. So the first thing I do when I load into a test branch is when I first just hop on, I'm not warm, you know, I just hopped on, you know, a little groggy from waking up. The first thing I do is I run to the middle of the map, and I just look for something, you know, like a nice clear target for me to shoot at. You know, it's not as satisfying as hitting those doubles, but it's a really good indicator of what you need to, you know, fix. So I just ran to the middle of the map. You know, I just found a nice rock right here, and I'm just gonna spray 30 bullets at it. I just run over and I look at it. I say I'm swaying to the left and right a little bit. Let me tighten that up, and eventually your muscle memory will, you know, start cleaning it up a little bit, and you'll get better and better. That's a circle spray from hell, but I'm not that great. But yeah, man, just, you know, keep shooting your AK. You know, don't keep it in your box when you're on a server. This kid. Anyways, if you get an AK on a server, man, there's no reason to keep it in your box to decay, man. At the end of the day, it's just pixels. You know, have fun. Don't stress over loot. Don't stress about that offline. I can't tell you how many times I've kept AKs in my box instead of, you know, going to Bradley with them, and the next day I'm offline. I wish I used them. Every time I get offline, oh man, I should have used that AK. I knew I should have. There's no reason to have a gear fair. Just take out your best kit. So at the end of the day, you could always snowball for it again. That's basically all I have for you guys. If this video did help, like and sub. If you guys want to see me make a hand cam, I'm getting a hand cam for Christmas. So if you want to see me make a hand cam video, see if we can get this video to 100 likes. And if it does, I'll 100% make one in somewhere around Christmas. But that's about it. I'm out. Peace. I forgot to leave their ads in the video, but this is Toe and Drewsy's TikTok. Make sure you go follow them. They easily have some of the best AK sprays in the game, and you know, definitely get learn some stuff from them.